Okay, I had some fairly rough days, and the camera and video has not been working. We're back for push-ups, and it's time for 4 repetitions. It's just been a puke fest. My son is out of it. Okay, let's see if we can get the gimbal going. So it sneaks up on you. The dense strength system, or every minute on the minute. 10 rounds, 1 repetition is very little. Now we're at 4. So we've gone from 10 repetitions per workout to 40 repetitions, which is a massive increase. It's fine since we started super low, or should be fine unless the ones were super hard. So once again, finding a good hand position. Works very well to simply do a hand release with your chest on the floor. Set the hands down, then engage the core primarily. I like to focus, as usual, on posterior pelvic tilt. Should just feel like squeezing your glutes. If you want more butt slapping, join my OnlyFans. Haha. What more? Elbow rotation. Really nice to try to push the base of your fingers or your first knuckle into the ground to engage the whole kinetic chain from shoulder to hand. You sort of automatically get the torque and the rotation for more stability and more power output. Which is common, wrist flexibility is an issue. Well, a cool thing we can do when we're resting every minute is do a little bit of wrist flexibility work. So I'm trying to increase the speed of my push-ups here, because I know very soon I'm going to be at 10 and maybe go even further. If shoulder issues are something that is limiting you in your push-ups, blocked push-ups, just like blocked bench, is a nice place to limit your range. course, you can do it intentionally by stopping yourself, but this becomes a hard limiter. And just find your the edge of your comfort zone, I guess. You don't want to push into pain. But you don't want to, have too huge a margin. So if the range, the starting position, and you've got pain over here, well, you want the block to be sort of here, not here. Did you disengage again? If so, why? Maybe I just can't use the gimbal and do teaching at the same time while using gestures. Feeling pretty good. I mean, it's 4 push-ups. It's hardly, peak athletic performance. But I haven't been focusing on push-ups since maybe last winter, last spring. So it's probably been around a year since I started going to the gym 2 times a week maybe. But it was a lot harder to maintain any sort of consistency in that way of training. Because if I missed a workout, I'd be down 50% in my training. And here, well, I sort of missed today, I guess. Yesterday, the recording just went to shit. And once again, using the gimbal, the gesture control is just causing a lot more issues than it is helping me. But it is what it is. Just getting some stretch. Hanging. Maybe I'm done. I don't have a visual timer. I just rely on the sound in my headphone. I don't know what more to say about push-ups. I think I've said almost everything. Just like minutia, rotation, twerking through the legs in the plank position. I want to find, you can do toes and heels together. It's a good way to create activation, but I like hip width and just to be grounded, full sort of ball of the foot, slightly forward, but just maintaining heels to the sky. And that is the main point, I think. And yeah, the home studio has room for improvement. That window is definitely one of them. I just think it looks so boring to just have a blind over the window. I still have the natural overhead lights. This should be 10 rounds. As always, join the Vital Man School, participate in the practice, follow my template in the comments, join Vitality Lab and workshop, lifestyle, energy, interventions. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.